I've been home from the Florida 120 sailboat cruise for about 3 days now, with the exception of an anniversary trip with the wife to a casino. But I'm back home now and I'm bored as usual, so I'm going to try and get a little quick video done on the Hennessy Hammock polyester Hex Fly tarp. Doesn't say that there, but that's what it is. I'll show you. We've also got it stood up with some sand-like poles that I ordered off of Amazon that are kind of cool. And I'm a Kelty fan. I got a couple of Kelty tents and air mats and whatnot, sleeping mats. So I'm using some Kelty long pegs that I ordered just a short time ago. And they burrowed in pretty well. They're long pegs, kind of thick and sturdy. They're holding it up in some wind here fairly well, not real heavy wind. But let's move on and get a good look at what we're talking about today. There's some Walmart hiking sticks I can use on the rear, but I've got some better Kelty hiking sticks set up on the front to show you how that works. And I am Northwest Florida Yacker. This is my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy it. Let's carry on here. All right, the Hennessy Fly. Let's get out here where we can get a good look at it. About 12 feet long. I'd guess about 8 feet wide. I think each of those panels are pretty close to 4 feet in width. So we've got 12 by 8 overhead protection, puts out pretty good shade pattern, footprint. And we've got our Kelty hiking sticks there holding up the front, so we got kind of a little porch effect here. This is the sand-like poles. I like them. They weren't expensive. Imports, I'm sure. There's no bungee cord in it. There's 5 sections that screw together, so you can just screw 2 sections together if you like, or 1 section, however you'd like to set it up, but you can make it short or tall. I've got it set up at a full 6-foot height. It's kind of nice to be able to walk under there without bending down. Sorry about the garbage cans in the background, but I don't have a lot of yard. That's cooler. That's an Epic 16X kayak hanging on the fence, and a little dune buggy that's an albatross. It hates me. Breaks every time I use it. Anybody want to buy it, contact me. There's one of those long Kelty pegs there. Those bad boys are in there a ways and still sticking out some. Pretty long. That's got to be 9 inches. And every time I pull this one, it pops back out. All right, and there's Wolf, the wonder dog. Hey, Wolf, say hi to the crowd. He's kind of deaf. That whistle gets him stirred up. He doesn't know what's going on. I haven't got a clue what I'm saying. There's a different angle of the tarp set up with some store-bought strings. The tarp comes with a center string built into a little pocket. All the 2, 4, 6 strings or lines to tie this thing up with, because it's really meant to be over a hammock between 2 trees. But it's got 6 strings that are included, 6 lines that you can fold up and tuck into pockets. It's a really neat setup, really clean. I can show you. I got one tucked into the pocket right here. I didn't use this because I was using those store-bought strings. But there's, I don't know, 12, 15 feet of line in there to stake that bad boy out if you're not using extra line from somewhere. I just got some little $4 50-foot nylon lines from somewhere. These are original Hennessy lines here. Another one of those Kelty stakes. And there's the back view. I don't have the hiking sticks on the back, so the back kind of folds down a little bit farther. But all in all, if you look at it, without the hiking sticks, if you just stretch the tarp straight out, use the 2 poles and stretch the tarp straight out, you've still got a pretty good area to hang out in. The poles help it if you want a view, but if it's raining, I'll pull those poles out and strap that bad boy down a little farther like the back is, and we'll be well protected. I'm trying to get my traveling camp gear down as small as I can. There's a possibility I may end up with this in a sleeping bag and just some kind of a ground tarp, at least through the summer. I'll need a little bit more when it gets cold, but I could hang out under there pretty well with just a sleeping bag with a little ground tarp under me. Probably not even an air mattress, just lay on the ground with some plastic on the bottom and take a nap. It's pretty light, compact, easy to travel with. That's the Kelty. I gotta read the bag, I can't remember the whole name. I'm sorry, that's the Hennessy Hammock Polyester Symmetrical Hex Fly. It's a tarp, along with sand-like poles and some Kelty stakes in this video. Some Walmart Ozark Mountain tent poles for the back if I decide. A couple of nice studio chairs, director chairs. Those things are comfortable. Got a little table on them. I beat those things all over the place, dragging them around on a sailboat and whatnot. But there's our front stake Kelties. And we're gonna call that a video here. Take a quick run to the side. Say bye to Wolf, the Wonder Dog. And we are out for now.